Oh, the camera's on. Oh, okay, pause the music. Okay. Well, hello everybody, and welcome to my channel. I am Mr. Blue Jeans, and today we're back in Haven Valley Farms. The last episode, y'all saw as I planted corn. Well, I finished that off camera and did a good chunk of this, the soybean part, off camera too. But now I'm just finishing up this final section here of this part of the field with soybeans. I've had to refill it once. So that's because I didn't refill it when I started planting the soybeans. But I'm gonna have to refill it here soon because I'm almost out of liquid fertilizer. At least that's what my screens and stuff say here. So yeah, we're just planting away here. Fence getting dirty, but I mean, there's nothing better than a good old dirty tractor. So there she blows. Sure, I don't know. Right before I started recording this video, fun little fact out of the roleplay. A deer ran through my neighbor's front yard, jumped over my fence, ran through my backyard, and then went into my other neighbor's front yard. I guess you could say it. Yeah. But anyways, back to the roleplay. So, yeah, you can kind of see it. There's just kind of like this middle section of this section I have to finish. I'll probably have to refill here. But I'm just gonna go till it's empty, so which won't be long. I've been thinking. I've been putting some serious thought into this. After harvest season, if I have enough money, because here's the deal. This field is absolutely huge, right? And that small plow and disc harrow I have won't do the trick and be efficient. As much as I love that International, it's not efficient. So I've been thinking, if I sell the disc harrow, the plow, and the International, along with all the profit from harvest, can I buy something to do? Now, when I made this field, actually you'll see in a second here, but walking my truck here, my tablet's in here. If you go to the shop's website, they have something that might be perfect for me. They have a John Deere 2410 plow in stock. Only requires 200 horsepower and it's fairly big. So that could work. That's only 56,000. And then behind it, since it has a rear hitch, they have the 200 seedbed finisher, which is 18,000. So that's what? Like around like what, 75,000, something like that. So that's $75,000, and I'm gonna need what, like 300? I'll say 350 horsepower. Well, let's see. What if we get like this? Now this one does have a blade attacher on it. It's a 2002. It has a rear 3-point, which is pretty cool. It has a big old. It looks like it could have possibly be used as a silage tractor because it has like the bigger tires with the weights in it, which I don't complain. Those have beacon lights on it, even though I don't need it. It's pretty cool. It just has the right amount of horsepower I need. It's a 9320, which means it has 375 horsepower, which is perfect. And it does have Green Star, which is good. Now that would be 164,000. So now we're looking at about just over $200,000 to buy this. Now, granted, 75,000 for the plow and cultivator. That's an almost must. But if we get this thing, which is, you know, this has 302 horsepower, which is just under what we need. but it has 152. But that won't completely do the job. Well, um, they do have the older style Magnum in stock. Um, which is pretty cool that they still have the older style Magnum. It does have rear duals, which is nice. It has the beacon lights, has fenders on it. Not, that's really not a yay or nay. It has, some tinted windows on it. Now, here's where it is. It has 410 horsepower, so it's a Magnum 340. And this is already going to be super expensive. This thing is like fully loaded. It has full weights, everything. It's just going to run me like $335,000. So that's a no-no. That's a no-go. Now, my buddy had one of these New Holland T8s. Actually, the one that they have looks fairly similar to the one he had, because his was used for tillage and stuff. He had the big 435 horsepower engine, the thing that stick out, and this thing had some horsepower behind it. Granted, that's 374,000. Or we could save a lot of money looks like, and buy this 89 or yeah 8960, because this is only $98,000 and has 370 horsepower, which is perfect. Actually, this one is a used one. They have one that's identical, that's still fairly new. That's 104,000, so it's a bit more, but it's not as used for that many hours. This could work. This could definitely work. They have an 8-yard. Yeah, they have the whole 9 yards here. I mean, you could get this one. Let's see. This one has floaters on it, which is interesting. This thing is kind of like, it's a 2018. This thing is like the thing every farmer dreams of. It's fully loaded, it's 450 horsepower. That's almost $400,000. So I think my best bet's to either go for the let's see, what, the 2002 the 2002 9520 or the 8960. I don't know. It depends what would really work. Probably the 8960 would be the cheaper way. That's a bit older, and I feel like we want something newer because that has a few hours on it, where the other one probably has half the amount of hours. Because the chances are it was used as a silage tractor, so it's a fairly good deal. So I don't know. I really don't know. I'll probably go with the one that was used as like a silage tractor, like silage compactor. Silage. It has the blade attached on the front and the whole 9 yards. But yeah, that's for the future. We're not gonna worry about that right now. We're gonna hop in TLX 3500, which yes is getting use. Yay! She's squatting a lot, or as the squad would say, "Oh, she's squatting, boys." Yeah, that was my terrible impression. I think we're looking good on seed. We can probably finish it. So let's park the truck here, because we don't want to park it over there, but I think it's light enough where it actually won't destroy the seeds, which is pretty nice. So it's perfect. If we just go back over here, and we'll finish up planting. Perfect. Now let's lower it down, turn it on, and let's go. Turn the beacons off because we don't need them on. And we're off and running again. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. But, I'll probably start wrapping up the video there, so if y'all enjoyed, like and subscribe, turn on post notifications. Next time, we'll probably be finished planting, and, I don't know, it could be almost harvest season, we could be doing God knows what, so, I don't know, but, anyways, like I said, if y'all enjoyed, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'm Mr. Blue Jeans, and I'm signing off. Goodbye, everybody. Hope you enjoyed.